Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host Brian, and today I'm talking Love Island UK. This is Series 12, Episode 29. This is the Monday, my 7th episode, and it is the second part of the beginning of Casa Amor. The Casa guys are introduced to the women, and I think they're making a little. I think they're making a little bit of noise. I always think and people in comments per section before, the girls are the hardest ones to turn. I think the guys are always obviously the easiest to fold like a chair to somebody new. I would like to see some of the girls who are in couples maybe test something out. I just don't have my hopes up high, but you never know. But let's run through the episode. So we're still the Casa Morbilla. So Ben and Andrea, they kiss. So Ben is a topic in the beginning of the episode. He is telling multiple people that he wants them to stay in his bed. He's pushing people, selects someone, pushes them down the line for somebody else. He tells Andrada that he yeah, that's who he asked for, but then they uh, he pushes it back, and he this guy. I mean, he like, and I think Shakira said this, but like they're not. He's not very good at the conversation, talking to women, and I mean he gets out of it pretty easily. But yeah, the thing that kind of also annoyed me is we have Harry and Dijon like almost being like the attempt of the ship, like I'm the good guys in the villa here, and like, oh, I'm gonna sleep outside tonight because like it's the right thing to do. It's like, buddy, like Harry, you got called out by your ex like big time, and Dijon. I mean, I don't think why would anybody try to push? I mean, he got a little bit of attention tonight later from Andrade at the Raunchy Races challenge, but still, I don't have a lot of faith in something happening there because if Meg's not going to move. I mean, she keeps talking about like I mean, I'm bouncing around here, but she does talk about like, oh, I don't know, we are or conversations aren't going anywhere, and I don't know if the relationship progressing. It's like you have. I know like he's kind of been put on dates and stuff, but like all the guys that have come in, you haven't really even entertained them. So I mean, we'll see. I don't really have any faith in her at all. Um, some other stuff. Harrison kisses Lauren. So Harrison, we we knew he'd be on the move, and the one I'll wait till we get to the challenge, but they did something that I think was actually nice for creating some doubt. I mean, obviously with the girls, and then maybe this will make them do some things. The girls get the text that the Casa Boys are on their way, and here they are. We have Ty, 23. He's an engineer. I did not catch where he was from. Cash, 24. He's a model. Then we had Jamie, I think it was, and he's 26. He's from Essex. Chris, 29. I think he said he's from Manchester, and he is a real estate asset manager. Then we had Boris. Boris is 28. He's from Slovenia. So nice to. The one thing I do like about the UK version is it's not just UK; it's Europe. So I like that. Um, he made a couple little connections. I thought he'd be like kind of like a dud, but he's doing stuff. So good for him. Then we had Martin, 23. He's from London. He is a fitness model. Didn't really see a ton of him. Didn't really see a ton of Cash either until like a conversation with Helena. So Harry, apparently, Emma. This is going to be a thing until either Emma's gone or if she goes. It's going to be a constantly thing. So Harry and Emma have a conversation. She mentions that like he was bringing girls back to their place when they were dating, and apparently it sounds like they dated for a little bit. So this guy was old dog, and yeah, I just would really like for her to make it somehow back to the main villa so we can spread this news to the girls. But I just don't even think Helena cares. I mean, I really don't. I do not understand the appeal. So Andrade has caught Dijon's attention, so maybe this is something he tells her like at a daybed. You're like the first one that's really like catching my eye. We'll see if it actually means something. It could just be sweet talking her for the moment. Boris and Tony might have a connection. They had like a pretty decent conversation. Could go somewhere. She likes the tattoos. We will see. We get a text that the Bills will be competing in the Raunchy Races. So this is something I mentioned yesterday. This is usually what they do. Um, couple couple tweaks they did this year, and unless my memory is wrong, which I don't think it is, when they did the challenges and they announced like who won, they said who actually kissed. So I don't remember them doing that, and I actually like that because it creates a little bit of doubt, especially in the strong couples. Like the one with Matt. If you keep hearing the guy kiss the same girl name or the girl kiss the same guy's name over and over again, that might be a sign. So Dijon was with Andrana, and Meg obviously has some comments, and you can see like her face starting to worry, and like you knew that was going to happen. That it's always how it is with her. The girls actually win. The main bill actually win the challenge, and it was kind of surprising because the guy. Not surprising to me, but the guys were very surprised. They're like, "Oh, we're winning this, no question. It's over," and they lost. So that's pretty much it. I mean, it was an hour 20 episode, but I felt like I was expecting to be an hour 20. I didn't think. I guess I expected a little more. But again, it's just the first day. People are getting their feet wet. I would love to see some people. I want to see. I want to see some shake up. I really do. I feel like it's just a lot of stagnant stuff going on here. Kisses here and there, but let's see if it actually leads to anything. But we'll be back later for the next episode of USA. I think it'll be 31. The disaster that is that show. What else we got? So the Bachelor in Paradise is on the night, and then the McBee Dynasty. So I don't know when we'll be doing those. Like if they'll be tonight or in the next day or two. So keep a lookout for that. I got Love and Hip Hop Atlanta starting tomorrow, so I'm very excited about that. That's one of my favorite shows, and just tons of other stuff coming out, and we will be covering what we can. And if you have any show suggestions, drop in the comments below, and we appreciate you watching and commenting. So thanks everyone watching. I'll talk to you next video, and hope you have an awesome night or evening or morning whenever you're watching. So see you.